Welcome back to the YouTube. Today's going to be something a little bit different. I've got a good friend of mine, a lad I went to college with and a very good racer himself, coming down to the track to come see us and spend the night with us before he heads to Tritton to do some driver coaching. So we thought what would be a good idea is let's do some challenges between us both when we get to the track later, and yeah, just have a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh along the way. Obviously, yeah, see who comes out on top at the end. So what I'm going to do is going to quickly call him now, see if he's on his way. I believe he is. Find out how far away he is, and we're going to have a quick run through of maybe some of the ideas we've got to see what we're going to do. So let's give him a call. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Wait, give me 1 second. I'm just going to put my headphones in. So right here, fuck all. Bear with me. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've got you.
Sweet.
Mate, the heating's broke in my car where it's like stuck on all the fucking time. So I just drive at like 1,000% more drag. So I have all my windows open.
What are you in, your Ferrari?
No, you know I got a black one now.
You got a black one? Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
I'm going to tell you what happens to the red one.
Yeah, end up on its roof, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how. How are you getting on?
I'm all good. How far away are you?
I am 154 miles, aka 2 hours 49.
Oh, you.
Bro, it's so long to get to your fucking house. To get to your kart track.
Someone wants us to try a flat out lap.
But you'll just be like sending the lock and just drifting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but
slow down.
see,
I mean, we could do.
it's only one lap quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Although I reckon it'll take you like 5. I reckon you'll bottle it. What car are you coaching tomorrow?
Formula 1000. They used to be called Formula Jedi. Did you hear of that?
Oh yeah, they're quick to be fair.
Bro, they're fucking insane. He was racing last weekend. I was coaching him at Silverstone on the GP track. He'd done like a 2:05. Now, that record was like a 2:01.2, and he did that record with a 2 minute dead 0.2. It's like literally mad how quickly he's improved, bro. Like if you drove a 1000 and you had like a good few days in it and you got good in it, I think you'd be quicker than the supercar. I'm getting all giddy now. I want to be there.
I might even just head up to Snet with you.
Yeah, come to Snet with me, bro.
Watch what you do, and then
yeah, come.
if your driver needs any coaching, you can let me know.
Can I just say quickly? I just realised I'm just going past Kim Bolton, the kart club.
That means you're 2 hours from my house.
Yeah, well, 2 hours 9 minutes. Oh wait, from your house.
Yeah.
That's going quite fast actually.
Well, you think we've been on call for like half hour, so I thought I'd give you a call and it'll make some of it go quicker.
Oh mate, it's making the drive so much better. I've been smiling like the whole way now. You just break my heart by hanging up on me. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, so yeah, I'll catch you in a bit then, yeah.
All right, bro. I'll see you in about 2 hours.
Yeah, keep thinking of ideas to do.
All right, I'm just going to think about you the whole way.
All right. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, see you later, bro.
All right, bye.
Is it? How are you? I'm good, you?
I'm good. So after waiting nearly a whole day, he finally arrived and it was time to get us set up and ready to go. So in this video, what we tried to actually do is plug in some mics inside the helmets to get onboard comms. And at some points in the video, it does pick them all up. At some points, it just sort of loses the distance and the connection. So obviously sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but try and actually see if they were working. Matt, take it away with testing out the mics.
Testing. Jack Tritton is a
Is that a breath walking? I can hear it now.
We've got the mic rolling apparently.
No way!
So with the mic test complete and Matt saying some lovely things about me, it was time to head to the first challenge. So during the day, I'd got a video sent to me from my dad of a little thing he'd done to the kart with 2 of the other marshals having a quick test to try it out and see if it was going to cause us a bit of a challenge. And yeah, I'll play that on the screen now. As you can tell, it looked very difficult. So we were looking forward to it, and we were going to see if we could do better than the other 2 members of staff into the first challenge. But I'll pass you over again to Matt, who is going to explain what the first challenge is and what we have done to one of the karts.
So Matt, what have we got here? What can you notice is a big difference?
So, if we just zoom in here, you may notice that the track rods are both joined here in the middle. And now if I turn the wheel, if you look when I turn right, instead of the tyres turning to the right, they're actually turning to the left. And vice versa. Obviously if you come here, this is how a normal one should look. Well, that's not upside down. Now I've always wondered, ever since I was about 10 years of age, I wonder what it would be like to drive with the steering the wrong way around. What do you reckon, Jack?
So I have had a go 5 or 6 years ago, and I remember as you go out the pit lane, it's not too bad because you're thinking about it and it's in your head. And then as you start to go a bit quicker, you either make a little mistake or the kart starts to slide, and your natural reaction is to save it. But what you end up doing is turning the wrong way and normally ending up in a bit of a big shunt. So
Honestly, don't think it'll be that hard.
I'm expecting probably both of us to end up in a wall at some point.
Confusing when you start pushing. I'm imagining that as soon as you start pushing a little bit and you're starting to think about the balance of the kart, then you're going to forget because it's so natural. How many years have you been racing for?
12 or plus.
Okay, so
Long enough.
yeah, all of our lives we've been karting, racing, and never had to do this. So I think it will just be so counterintuitive.
So the question
I'm
is,
excited for
are you going to do a lap record like this?
that. Stay tuned and find out. Looks like it's doing a Rabona, doesn't it? It looks so weird. Zoom in on that. That's so weird. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like all my brain capacity. What the hell? This is like the bonus. Honestly, this is crazy. Vamos! In my head, yeah. What I'm doing, I'm just trying to do the reverse of the normal way. I know that sounds really obvious, but it's actually really complicated. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck! I'm drunk. That's the best way to explain it. Literally feels like I'm drunk. Oh my god, what the fuck? So it's weird, as the kart starts going. Oh. Right, trying to commentate. The kart starts going. So right, needs to go that way. As the kart starts going, your head's, and you're like, what the, and you just like go the wrong way. That is really hard. That's insane. Right, crash number 1. The way. The first crash is always the most important. You need to get it out of the way. I think it's still harder than the first crash. Get that in there. Oh, I thought I was going to crash again. Fuck me. You know what it is as well, it's like, I feel so sensitive. If you're not, I'm trying to comment. The mic is picking up. If you're not turning, then you get confused, just like I did there. It's so natural, like, it's so inbuilt into you to lean in. But then, not leaning in is literally the biggest head fuck ever. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually like probably the hardest thing ever. Even harder. Right, let's try focus now. Right, so just focus in, literally. I'm just turning one way or the other. Recalculate what way to turn in. Makes that any sense? That sounds full montage. Also, feels a little bit like playing on a simulator, where like what I do doesn't really correlate with what the go-kart does. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's so hard. In my head then, I was like, that didn't make any sense because I turned the right way. But actually, I didn't. As stupid as that sounds. Got to just be constantly thinking. Mate, it's like the most strange sensation. You know what it is as well? Every time you go straight, and it well, also, because you know, like, as soon as you start pushing, the wheel always moves, that's natural, isn't it? But then, because it's doing the opposite, so as the cart, like, goes a bit, and your body goes, then you're like, oh, and you're like, what the fuck? So then your natural instincts to go like that, and then the cart goes more like that, and you're like, whoa! And then you're just in a fence. Mate, that was, like, really, really head fucking.
We need to find out what time it is.
I was in the 40s. Mate, I was slow. I felt like I couldn't push. I was like, as soon as I start pushing, I'm going to crash.
Perfect. I want 2 of these so you can have a proper race.
Oh, can you imagine that? Sending it up the inside of each other and then realise you've just left hand downed them.
Could you imagine how... Well, I do that anyway.
Yeah, you would get to the... he would get to the corner.
Stressed out. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
Look, but he would get to the corner, go to left hand down you and make the corner. Oh, it feels weird on your legs, doesn't it?
Yeah, on your car.
Oh, alright, let's see what this is like. Oh, it's very twitchy. That is very twitchy. Trying to be smoother, but it's actually really hard. They said it was the straight actually where it messes you up in your head. We're getting a little bit more speed up. Try to be smoother through here. Hold it flat. Whoa! Ah! We got it. We saved it. We saved it. Oh my god. It's in your head. This is harder than you think. Main target is to try and beat Marcus. I know Marcus managed a 39-second earlier. We just got to beat him, it's not going to look pretty. We're going alright though. We haven't quite crashed yet. Oh, we got away with it! We got away with it! Come on! Tyre will board for me! But we're still going. We're still going. There we go, there's the tyre wall board. Fuck you! I'm basically going to almost keep trying to push until we have a big shunt, which I'm expecting to be in a couple of laps time. Go, whoa, whoa, bit of grass. We saved it. We saved it. That's that one when I'm trying to go fast. He's laughing at me. Way. Whoa, done a bit more. Way. Limit now! I didn't go off the track. Just trying to give myself more room to make the mistakes and save it. That's it, keep the same lock on. Oh, that's better. That's better, we're improving. We're improving. I'm surprised I haven't binned it properly yet. Whoa. We're going alright. Alright, we're going to try to do a fastest lap now. Oh, the more lock you put on, you definitely get a lot of jumping on the front. I bottled that one. Whoa! A little bit twitchy. This is looking good. Looking good. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's the big. Right, well let us turn that way out. No, not quite. Oh. Push that back in, please. There we go, we had it. Oh. See if we can make it turn round. Turn and circle on this isn't very good. Doesn't quite turn round. Look at the angle of the wheel. Definitely smell burning. Right, I said I'd keep going until I bin it. Right, we're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest lap now. We're going to try to do a fastest l My time's up. While we're still alive. Oh, you know what? We'll stop there.
$39.1.
I literally just said I'm gonna keep going until I have a big shunt. And then I said, here we go, we're gonna start a flying lap. The hardest bit is when you can't actually go in faster, because when you try and go in faster, like because the wheels are at such a bad angle, it then bounces, which then actually does that on the wheel.
That's exactly what I... bouncing, what's the
Yeah, just because of the angles of the wheels.
The cart's going like that and you're like, what fucking way am I meant to like...
All I do know is I hurt my wrist quite a bit.
Seriously?
Yeah, because the thing is you're turning the way then it snaps. But so there we have it. That is the end of the first challenge that we were going to do. Yeah, Matt managed a 44-second lap. I managed a 39, but lap time wise, I don't think it actually matters too much. I think it was down to who completed the laps the most without crashing. Matt crashed more than I did. I definitely hit a wall harder than he did, so probably even there. But it was a really good laugh. It was actually a good challenge, trying to go into every corner and tell your brain what you need to do. And it just shows how much you drive with your instincts and just the reactions of what you normally do. Yeah, much harder than I thought, and it now makes sense why when we saw the videos of the other two members of staff done at the start of the day, why they made it look like it was really hard, because it was. If you would like to see a race, whether it's me and Matt, whether I can get the staff to do it, if you would like to see a race where all the drivers have the steering column around the wrong way, then what I want you to do is drop a comment down below. And if I get enough comments, then we will make it happen. It would definitely be a bit of carnage, but I think it'd be a bit of fun. One of us will end up in a wall. It'll probably be quite a big crash. But if you want to see that, drop a comment down below. Now it's time to head on into the next challenge. And again, I'll pass you over to Matt, who's going to explain.
How much faster is a professional go-kart compared to a rental kart?
The engines are exactly the same, just the one I'm in at the minute has no wrap rounds on and is a racing chassis compared to a corporate kart that is much heavier. So challenge is we're both going to set off how many laps until I lap Matt, and then we're going to swap and see who can make it around the track the furthest before getting lapped.
It's a different type of race. Same engine, same gearing. If anything, that engine's a little bit worse, isn't it, than this one? But this just shows how important the chassis actually is, and the tyres.
And this car is probably 50 to 70 kilos lighter than that.
How many?
50 to 70 kilos, I'd say.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Right, start them up.
Yeah.
And we're away.
Alright, let's see how many laps we can do.
And we have left him dead.
The gap's insane already. What the hell? He's absolutely gone.
So we've got to be more careful in this one, because we've got open windows. So we can't make any mistake and hit any tar wall, otherwise it is race over.
And he's about the straight ahead of me.
We are on stone cold tyres as well compared to the corporate that's already been warmed up.
So I need to get a better rotation through there next time. See if we get this nicely tucked in. Early lift. Nice. See if we can carry a good minimum through here. Back on front, nice and early.
I can see him, we're almost half a lap ahead now.
He's now halfway around the track already. Super smooth on the wheel around here.
I'm going to predict we're doing about 29 second laps at the minute. Matt's probably going to do about 32, 33.
Creating way too much side there. I need to figure that one out. I think about it next time. It's already halfway round. I think that's either 2 or 3 laps done. We're not many laps in.
And when we catch him, we just got to get past him as quick as we can.
Come on. He's coming. Oh,
He's at the first infield.
let's try that flat. I can't tell if flat's faster or not. I feel like it bugs too much. No. Let's try and get a bit of an exit.
Right, he's going to be in our sight soon. Exit and Dunlop.
I'm definitely scribbling a lot. Trying to take that off that. If I'm honest, he's on the road there. Nibbling the wall a bit. Not too sure quite where he is.
We're going to be on him by the end of this lap.
I think he's coming. Oh, I just saw him in my fuck.
He knows. He can see me, he's got a look. Okay. Here we go. Live work.
I don't know if we got being up earlier than what we guessed.
Right. That's done.
That was like right on the line.
That was close.
6 laps.
So how many laps did Matt do?
I did 5. I did 4.
Basically, however many laps he did,
4.
because it would have crossed at that line, wouldn't it? So it'd have been just before the 4th complete then, is it?
Yeah. The interesting thing is, your car is a full 10 kilometres an hour faster than
That's
that
average speed.
on your lap.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So
that's
what
just
lap
that
time
time
did I
though,
do in
isn't
this?
Fastest was a 28.7.6 and max fastest is a 33.5.
So 28.7.
That's what he done earlier.
28.7 to a 33.5. So if we now swap,
I reckon you'll be like a second quicker and I'll be like a second slower, if that makes sense. Mate, I can't believe how we were like side by side at the line. That's like the best time ever to catch me. So, I just did 4 laps in the time that it took him to do 5. As you saw, we were neck and neck. How many laps do you reckon I'll get done now?
I reckon I'm going to start my next lap, but I don't think there'll be much more than half a lap extra.
Let's see how it goes. Right, see how this goes. Oh,
And
no,
he's
this
off.
one's way faster. Right, see how it feels? No, I'm not making excuses. It's been a little while since I drove a proper car, if I'm honest. Oh my god, I've got how insane it feels. I've not even dropped him. I think he's gonna catch me.
I feel like I'm a lot closer to him than he was me. Right, I've finished 2 laps. We have another 2 laps to go until we've matched what he done. It just feels so much slower. So much less grit. That's the end of 3 laps. I think we just got to finish this lap here. And then we're further ahead than where I passed him.
Alright, that's a little bit better.
I'm just kind of paying attention to where he is rather than my driving. I'm not really driving very well at the minute. But neither is he.
Super mega bug slide. Completely lost count of the laps,
Go on, Matt, hurry up.
to be honest.
I'm getting bored at this one. I feel like I could have beat him in the car with the steering the wrong way round.
I'm starting to catch. Alright, let's hook up a fucking quali lap now. This feels awesome.
I
feel
am
like I'm a
interested
kid
to
again.
see if he's clipped any walls, because if he has clipped the wall, his track rod is definitely going to be bent. Maybe a steering column, even a stub arm. And if he's clipped the rear, could always bend the axle.
Fuck me. Oh, these things are so much more physical.
I feel like secretly he's just
than
driving
what I'm
slow so he
accustomed
gets
to.
longer in the
I'm
car.
fucked.
He's definitely enjoying it.
I must be on lap 10 by now.
There he is.
What the hell?
He's finally getting
Oh, the
closer.
fox is still there. Woo!
I can definitely see why he's a driver and not a driver coach. Oh wait, he is a driver coach and not a driver. Sorry, Matt. There
I
he
reckon I'm
comes.
only about a second and that quicker. In all honesty. Woo! Come on. It's so light. You just send it in so hard.
He's going to be on the back of me by the end of this lap. But it doesn't really matter because we've already won. Although he's still got to find a place to get past me. So if I can make it to the first infield, I have a chance of defending until the exit of the chicane.
It's so deceiving, like, we're not going to catch him, but no.
Here he comes.
Absolutely winded now. So you forget how brutal these things are, honest. As a kid, you just get used to it. And then coming back.
Here he comes, I can hear him.
He'll be laughing his head off now. I am so happy that it's over. I was
And there
fitter
we
at
have
15
it.
and at 25. That's brutal. I
I would ask who won, but
I can't believe how physical that was for me.
I bet you're feeling it,
I
aren't
got
you?
like to lap 3 and I'm just going, I'm fucked. I'm going, this bastard so fast. I think he's catching me back up.
As you got him in sight,
Yeah.
you suddenly went quicker.
Did I?
So what?
Once you had something to chase,
What is
Yeah.
it? What are the times for him?
his time is a 30.01.
Felt like a fucking 30.
30.0?
Is a 32.6.
32.6.
See, so you were what, like, so I was 1.4 off, 1.6 off?
So the main difference was I was a bigger gap in that than this one.
Yeah.
Matt done 12 laps. Oh, sorry, you done 12.
I don't.
It felt like I was about like 4 hours in. I was just like, I can't wait for this to be over.
My hand actually got sore holding your phone.
I was fucked.
The gap you made at the start did not grow.
Yeah, I was quite impressed at the start. I mean, I was driving around thinking I might come in and hop in 14, the one with the steering on the wrong way.
Like, what time was I doing at the start? Because I felt like,
You've done a 31 on your first lap, and then you've been in the 30s ever since.
you know what? It felt nostalgic. It was a bit, good mate. It felt so weird to be in one of these again. Because I was coming up to the corner, and I was like turning, and she's just like, oh! I was like, oh fuck!
Yeah.
That must have felt as fast as one of your Tookums as well.
Mate, this actually felt like faster than how I remember X30 feeling. Because it's all about what you're used to, isn't it?
So there we have it. That is the end of this challenge, with one of us racing a corporate kart, one of us in a racing chassis with a corporate engine on. So the main difference really is, one, the weight of the racing chassis kart, as well as how it handles. And a lot of it is, as you pull away from the line, you can just notice the weight difference and how much it accelerates. The difference in laps was quite surprising, because I thought that, obviously I caught Matt within 4 laps. I thought when we swapped, it wouldn't have been much difference, because I didn't think there'd be as much of a difference between both of our lap times. So I was surprised that he managed 4 laps in the corporate kart and I managed 12, which is quite a big jump. But I did have loads and loads of fun with Matt. We did also film a little battle, me, him and Marcus, going forwards and also backwards, which I'm going to bring out in another video, just so I don't make them too long. And obviously keep this one as more of a challenge video, and the other one is just more of a bit of a hack round, having a bit of fun. So once this video hits 1,000 views, I will drop that. So if you do want to see me, Matt and Marcus having a race round forwards and backwards, then obviously be sure to like it, comment, because it posts it out to more people, as well as feel free to share it around to everyone you know. But if you have enjoyed this style of video a little bit more than maybe just me and the supercar, then obviously we will be trying to make some more of these, but we want some ideas of maybe challenges we can do. So same again, if you got a challenge that you want to see us try, whether it's just a solo challenge, whether it's a challenge against someone, drop it down below in the comments, because I will read them all, and we'll see how many of them we can make happen. I'd like to post a little bit more of this sort of style of content, because I enjoy it quite a lot, and I also enjoy the challenge. So if there also is anyone that wants to try get involved in maybe some of these challenges, then again, hit me up on the social media. On my Instagram, it's Trit_racing. Best way to get hold of me. And maybe we'll see if we can get some of you along to give some of these challenges a go. But I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you do subscribe. I want to say a big shout out to Matt as well for driving 4 and a bit hours down to me to come say hello and to film this as well. Check out Matt's social media. He's big on Instagram. He's big on TikTok as well. And he's also posting YouTube videos. So he is going to end up making some short reels of the day, as well as he will end up making his version of the video at some point as well. So show him some love, and thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.